Hi, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Did You Know series and my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. So today's for Did You Know. I just wanted to show you a way that I use my dies. And of course the dies look like this on a lot of the sets that we have, where you would cut them out with the Big Shot and then you stamp your sentiment on it. But what I really like to do is use them another way. And I'll just bring in a couple of them here to show you. So I use the die cut, and I'll cut that out, and then I will stamp through it. I call it like a little window, okay? And I like that. I like that effect. Plus, I actually, when I cut it out, I get another piece that I could use at a later time. But I do like the look of it, so I like a window card. That's what I call it, my window card. So you can really use your dies this way. And also, here's another one. Any of the larger ones or even the longer ones where you normally would stamp a saying on it, you can use to make a window type card. This one is a new one, which is going to be available in March. It's actually framelit set for the Lasting Lilies, and then it's got this nice little die in here. There's actually two sizes. Isn't that nice? I mean, you can use it as the tag die and stamp on that, but I kind of like it looking like this. So that was my quick little tip, and let me just show you how I did that. So basically, you're just, this one's embossed, and then I'm laying my framelit right down on the middle of it, popping that framelit right out. You can use that at another time, and it gives you this little window. Then I would bring my cardstock in, and a lot of times I like to pop these up on dimensionals, so it gives it more of a 3D effect. So I just grab the dimensionals, and it's really easy to stamp through it. That's what I like. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a couple dimensionals on the back of this. Now this embossing folder is also new. It's the Country Floral. It's my new favorite. And it's going to be available starting February 15th with the new celebration items. So if you need a new celebration flyer, let me know. I can get that out to you. Or just remember Stampersdelight.com. So I'm just going to lay that on there. So it gives it that little window. I'm just going to take one of my stamps that are out here, which is the Happy Birthday. I can always use the birthday card. Just going to take my Balmy Blue, same as the cardstock. Blue on blue is fine. And I'm just going to go right in here, stand up there, and I'm just going to stamp Happy Birthday right in the window. That's all there is to it. Then I'm going to bring in some ribbon, and I know this ribbon is no longer available. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use that. I'm just going to take some ribbon here. Just going to tie it around the top. Make a nice bow. I'll fiddle with that later. I want it kind of long, so I'm just going to trim off a little bit. Well, maybe just a little bit more. There we go. So it fits in the envelope. And I got a cute little birthday card, a window birthday card. And then, of course, I would stamp my sentiment inside. The other thing I want to tell you is that also we use punches, and this is a new punch. This is the Story Punch, which is going to be available in March. And it's the same thing. We take a piece of cardstock, we punch it out, we stamp our sentiment on it. But don't forget, you can also use your punches to make window cards. Now this one I had already used the embossing folder, but I would just push that in to wherever I wanted it, or maybe I'd want it down here in the corner. Just punch that out, and I have a nice little cardstock ready for a window card where I would just stamp in there. So it's just a couple of ways more to use your dies and your punches. And I hope you liked my second Did You Know video. And I'll have another one next week for you. Thank you so much for watching. Happy stamping. Bye.